Team Yorkshire Gold.
Oh, good. That's fantastic. Minerva, I'm gonna have to refer your lack of proper punctuation to the Grand Constable.
Wow, that's fair.
Why is it all in lowercase?
Oh, but
I don't know. I'm too lazy.
Yorkshire tea is made by Harrogate, which also does Twinings. It's the same company.
That's kind of the. I'm too lazy.
Yeah, it's actually the same company.
Yeah, but it's not the same bloody tea bags, is it?
Yeah, but isn't the company Twinings?
It's not the same bloody tea bags, is it? Huh?
That's like telling me that Dasani is the same flavor water as Evian, and they're both owned by Nestle.
It's pronounced.
Do you know why
Evian.
it's called Dasani in some countries but not others?
Because in the countries that it's called Dasani, they just literally picked up a random word to make it sound like fancy.
No, it was
specifically.
No, they tried to launch Dasani in the UK, but the
yes, I heard about this.
For it was filled with spunk, not realizing that spunk was a colloquialism for male sperm.
Because they're marketing
and
shit.
it failed.
Well, yeah, no one would want to drink a bottle full of spunk.
Well,
like a
some people would,
spunk.
but not enough to launch a campaign on it. That's why Dasani failed, and they had to sell the same water under a different name.
Isn't it like... Shit, what's it called in the UK now?
Yeah, it's Evian, I think.
No, it's not. It's not. Evian's a French company.
Anyway, I think those guys might take a while. Hold on.
Torres!
Vivian!
Well, Dasani is made by Coca-Cola.
Everything's made by fucking Coca-Cola at this point.
Well,
This tea's
Pepsi
probably made
isn't.
by Coca-Cola. Well, you know, they're the last holdout before Coca-Cola takes over the world.
True, the last bastion. No, there's a lot of drinks made by Pepsi.
True. Vivian's is just ignoring you, Dad.
She really is.
Just straight up, just.
Viv!
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 Okay, thanks, Viv. Oh.
Thanks, Viv.
Great. Team Dasani.
You haven't given me a team name, Cricket.
It's your team, Cricket.
I'm thinking.
Team Lonely.
Team Conscience.
Oh, right. Jesus Christ.
Our catchphrase is full of spunk.
Full of spunk.
No, I'm not accepting this team name, Manova. You need a new one. This one's all in lowercase.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
It'd be Team Conscience, Jiminy.
I'm so glad he didn't read my text.
There you go. I fixed it.
Okay, alright. Okay, so we have, on my left, your right, we have Team Red Curse. That was previously... I don't even know how to pronounce lowercase letters, but it was stupid. Then we have... yeah, it was all lower. Tell me about it, guys.
It was lower.
In the middle, we have Team Dasani, and then...
catchphrase full of spunk.
Full of spunk. And then we have... The very short and sweet and original, the Brits.
Hey.
Didn't Suarez say he was coming for the quiz and then left for the quiz?
Nah.
He felt an S+ happening.
Oh, Ping Chaser.
He could feel it in his old bones.
Ping Chaser.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So all right. You guys can spread it out a little bit. I'm gonna keep this one shorter. We're gonna do we'll do how many questions should I do? We'll do like 16 questions each or something like that. Once I start the question, I'll put a timer on. You have until the end of the timer to send me a text message. I will then announce the answers once everyone has submitted, and then you please keep track of yourselves. Otherwise, it's going to be too difficult for me. I'll be lonesome. So just keep track of your points, how many you get right. I'm going to put you know what? I'm going to do like a camera on my phone up here. So if I have to review the VOD, I will. So do not lie to me.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you. I don't
Our
have
eyes
one.
are closed.
Oh, they're gonna cheat.
Yeah, but I can go on the text messages that you send me, you dumbasses. Okay. All right. So let's go. Hold on. Let me get me things ready.
I got a notepad.
Quiz. Okay. Question. Make sure you put 1 dot and then the answer, please. Okay. Question number 1. What country has the highest life expectancy? Oh no, my sound isn't working. Beep boop boop beep beep boop 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 beep boop 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 beep boop 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 boop. This is my waiting noise music. I'm not gonna do any music because I can't bloody figure it out. What country has the highest life expectancy? You only want to never teach me. The son of a preacher man, you see what?
Germany might be up there. Japan definitely.
I've already locked in Japan.
You've already locked in Japan, dude. I swear it's
Sorry. Question number 2. These aren't my questions. Question number 2. Where would you be if you were standing? Oh wait, the answer to that question was Hong Kong.
Was it?
Question number 2. So nobody got that right.
Wait, didn't you say country?
Yeah, country. Wait, is
Hong
Hong Kong a
Kong's
country?
It's
What?
that's a
Huh?
It's a city.
That's
It's
a
a
matter of
city.
debate, but it's a city.
It's a city. That's why I'm confused. I put.
Okay, I think these questions
the
were written by the
country of the
People's
city.
Republic of China. So I apologize. I got these from the SDSO.
Oh God, no wonder.
Let's go to question. Let's go to. Everybody gets a point for that question, guys. You got that one right. Good job, guys. Question number 2. Where would you be if you were standing on the Spanish Steps? Where would you be if you were standing on the Spanish Steps? And I would like the name of the city, please. The name of the city.
It's Rome.
I'm just gonna put Barcelona. I don't know.
I think it's Rome.
I don't even think it'll be in Spain. I reckon it'll be
It could
somewhere
be,
like
it could be
in the
something with
UK.
Gibraltar. That is in Spain.
No, it's not in Spain.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, question number 3. Which language has the more native speakers? English or Spanish? Oh, wait. The answer for number 2, by the way, was Rome. So 2 of you got that right. Question number 3. Which language has the more native speakers? English or Spanish?
Spanish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You all got that question right. It is Spanish. Question number 4. What is the most common surname in the United States? You know what? Quick fire. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You all got that one right as well. It's Smith. Question number 5. What disease commonly spread on pirate ships?
Repeat that.
What disease was commonly spread upon pirate ships?
Not eating enough fruit. I don't know the English word of it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another full house. The answer was scurvy. Well done, everybody. Question number 6. Who was the ancient Greek god of the sun? Who was the ancient Greek god of the sun? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The ancient Greek god of the sun was Apollo. So nobody got that one right.
What? No,
Wait,
I
what?
refuse.
What?
I refuse.
No.
No, it's Helios.
They're
It's
both-
not Apollo.
they're
Apollo's
both
the
right,
god of
actually.
messengers.
They're both
Music and
I
shit.
don't know about that one,
It's
guys.
Helios for sure.
They're both
Because
right.
the
We might have
Project
to Google
Helios in
this.
Fallout New Vegas.
Can we get a bit of goggling going on? So someone found it out.
I'm Googling.
So the original sun god is Helios, but
Yeah.
but the
I played Assassin's
Apollo
Creed
is always
Odyssey, sir.
associated with sun itself. I don't need to Google this. My name is Minerva.
My knowledge is from Fallout New Vegas.
Okay. If you said Helios, I'll give you the answer. I'll give you a point, okay? Because upon Googling, it does look like Helios, okay?
Oh, nice.
What are you
so-
up to, man?
Who knows? Question number 7. What was the name of the crime boss who was the head of the feared Chicago outfit? What was the name of the crime boss who was the head of the feared Chicago outfit? The Chicago outfit. Who was the boss? 10. 7.
The legal name?
I don't think it's
3, 2,
Done.
1.
I only know the first name.
Okay, the answer to that was Al Capone. So well done to Team Dasani. Not,
Complete
Oh, it
guess.
was the one that was feared by them. Okay,
not
okay.
the answer from the Brits was which was Don. Just Don. No
Don?
name, just Don. Okay, question number 8. What year was the United Nations established? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock in your
Okay, I'm
answers,
putting it up.
please.
History's my
The answer to
shit.
that was
I'm sure.
1945.
Yeah.
1945. Question number
It was right
9.
after World War II.
Who has won the most? Yeah, this question is worded awful. Who has won the most Academy Awards? Which individual has won the most Academy Awards?
I don't know. No, doesn't he just won one? Or, I,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need answers locked in, please.
said not DiCaprio.
Okay, so we had 2 answers for Leonardo DiCaprio and 1 for not DiCaprio.
Yeah,
You
I
were
said
all
not.
wrong. The answer was
I'm
Walt
right, is I am
Disney.
right.
Walt Disney.
Oh, that makes
I
sense.
think I'm right.
Question number 10. What artist has the most streams on Spotify? Which artist has the most streams on Spotify? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in.
I totally missed both.
Okay, we had an answer for Taylor Swift, we had an answer for Drake, and we had an answer for Justin Bieber, whoever that is.
Fever.
The answer
I wanna
was
hear Justin
Drake.
Bieber.
It was
Oh,
Drake.
I was
I
gonna
don't
go
know.
with Taylor Swift as well.
Okay,
Fuck,
so
that's
after
good.
Yeah,
10,
I
after
thought
10 questions, where are we at? How many points you guys got, Minerva?
Is it one per? One per, right? Answer?
Yeah, it's 1
Is it
point
one
per.
right?
Yeah.
8.
You got 8 points.
What?
We got 9.
9.
Okay.
Wait,
I
actually,
know
don't.
DiCaprio is right, but I'm not counting.
Somebody's lying right now.
Huh?
There is
Wait,
no
let me-
way.
Riker has all the information.
How many points you guys got? The
Japan,
Brits?
Spanish, Smith.
We got
Maybe
3.
3. Okay, all right. That's good. That's good.
Ain't no
Okay,
way that
wait,
they've
hold
only
on.
got
We're
one
counting
wrong.
Helios, right?
Ain't no
Uh,
way.
you want me to count? Okay, I'll have a look.
Leonardo
Yeah.
DiCaprio, we got wrong as well.
Okay, everyone got a point for the first
Ain't
question.
No way.
Sorry,
They got-
no, that's right. We got 8.
Yeah, we got 8. Yeah, not 9, 8. So we got the Leonardo DiCaprio question wrong as well.
Okay.
I think mine is right, but I'm not counting it because it's
We
not the
tied
cop
with,
rip.
the Brits.
We tied with the Brits. Fist
No,
fight?
no, it's eight.
It's a Brit.
But
piss-
you
it's-
don't
it's
the
tie
only
with the
ones that we
Brits.
didn't-
We've only
quiz.
got
We're on
3.
three.
No, not the Brits. The
you know-
Oh
Oh,
wait,
you're the
no, it
Brits?
is
Sorry,
7.
that's right.
Oh,
With,
sorry,
yeah.
it is 7.
Cricket, why
You're
are we
right.
so
'Cause
shit?
It wasn't Justin Bieber, it was Drake. Okay, mine is 7
Why are
instead.
we so fucking
It's
shit?
okay, Viv. What happened? So great.
It's alright.
All right, question number 11. You have other strengths, Viv. How many minutes are in a full week?
Oh, fuck.
I'll give you guys a little bit longer. How many minutes in a week?
Calculate.
The reason why I know this is really bad.
Oh, you know it?
Yes, you know why I know this?
Why?
Because of sending people to jail.
10,008.
Great. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I noticed now that you're all on your phones that has a calculator. But I'm going to trust that you didn't use one. And the answer was... You used a calculator?
No!
I sent
Right up.
people to prison way too many
I
times.
did not use a
That is
calculator,
why.
sir.
He's the one that texts.
Okay. Yes, the answer was at 10,080. So 2 of you guys got the question right. Congratulations.
It was 60 times 24 times 7.
Okay. Now, I don't need to know your naughtiness.
Quick
Question
math.
number 12. What car manufacturer had the highest revenue in 2020? Which car manufacturer had the highest revenue in 2020? Question 12. 10, 9, 8.
Pause the timer. How
Pause.
like how specific do you want that? Because like, you know, like because like there are manufacturers that are owned by like other manufacturers, like, you know, like Fiat is owned by Ford. You know, like, so how specific do you want that?
I don't know the details of the question, so just give me one. Just give me an whatever you think is right.
Alright.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in, the Brits. Nobody got this question right. The answer was Volkswagen.
Fuck.
Question number 13. How many elements are in the periodic table? How many elements in the periodic table?
Okay.
I should know that.
I
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer was 118.
They are trying to make
We
you
were so
win.
close. We
I
were
know.
so close.
You're only 4 off, Vivian, but I can't give you the point.
Yeah, I got it right.
God fucking damn it.
Question number 14. What company was originally called Cadabra? That's Cadabra. What company was originally called Cadabra? 10, 9, 8, 7,
I don't know.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer to this question, which I didn't know, was Amazon. Was once
Oh.
called
I
Cadabra.
did not know that.
I think that was when
Question-
they sold books.
Yeah, they did.
Probably,
They
yeah.
sold books, yeah.
Question number 15. How many faces does a dodecahedron have? A dodecahedron. How many
Wait, can you
faces?
say it again?
It's a shape. It's a dodecahedron.
I think
How many faces does it have?
20 or 12?
10 wouldn't make Jim.
I got the answer.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got the answer right. It's 12. Well done, everybody.
Did you just 3, 2, 1?
Yes, I just 3, 2, 1 because I couldn't be bothered to wait. Question
Okay.
number 16. This is the last question we're going to do today. Queen guitarist Brian May is also an expert in what scientific field? feel like the Brits might have a bit of an advantage here, but Queen Guitarist Brian May is also an expert in what scientific field? 5,
Trusting you, November,
4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh. This is an interest. These are some interesting answers because they're all very close, but only one of you got the question right. The answers we got were astrology, astronomy, and astrophysics. The
Oh, it's gonna
answer
be the specific one.
is astrophysics, I'm afraid.
Yeah!
Vivian, I don't.
Because
Isn't
I
astrology
thought
the
he
one
was-
that's
I
like
thought-
star
It's
signs?
fucking
Yeah.
star signs. Just ignore
I
me,
said
please. Ignore me.
astronomy,
I don't.
but
I give up.
I don't know the fucking specific.
I was thinking
it.
of Brian
I give
Cox to
up.
start with, who's a physicist, and then it was Brian May. He's astrophysics.
Yes.
It's
If
so
only you guys
secret.
watched the 2020 movie Queen, then you would have known the answer to this
He
question.
had Brian May had a TV show as well. It was great.
Yeah. Okay, so scores at the end of it. Minerva, how many team Brent
think
cause?
10.
That was the
10
last
points?
question?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last question, Viv. What about you guys? Dasani? Yeah.
I think it's
No
13.
13?
You
Okay.
think?
We only got one wrong from
How?
second set.
How? What?
Guys,
I
we've
have no
established
Cheating.
that Riker is a nerd. Okay, we have established that over a few
That was
weeks.
50.
Yeah.
I got half
Yeah,
of those.
Riker
November
was the
saved
nerd,
me for
yeah.
half of those. Shut up, November. You answered
Riker's a
half of
nerd.
those.
Riker's a nerd. Yeah.
Viv, how many did the Brits get?
Let's go, four,
We
baby!
got
Yeah!
4.
Well done, guys. Well, good effort. Good effort.
It's the taking part. It's the taking part that
it's
counts,
the taking
right?
part that counts. So congratulations. I'm going to trust you guys. Team Dasani, well done. That's another $100,000
as well.
Oh yes. Was it too much sprunk in this trunk?
Full, full of
No, just full of spunk.
full of
Full of spunk. Yes,
Yep.
well done, guys. Okay, well, thanks, guys, for coming. I'll see you guys next week.
Full of
But
spunk.
yeah,
Thanks so much for coming.
I
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
Doc.
Okay.
You want a fun fact? British
Yeah.
television basically builds you up for pub quizzes. You just have so
Yeah,
many
that's
random
true.
Yeah,
TV
I
shows.
used to go to one every week for like 3 years, man.
No, Riker.
I know,
you-
I
had-
feel
right?
I had
No,
an
hold, yeah, hold
argument.
on.
Listen,
hold on, Riker.
I had an
hold on.
argument
Did we get
last
the
time I
car one
went to a
right?
pub
'Cause I don't think
quiz.
we got the four.
No,
I
you-
said Ford.
You guys got the wrong answer for the car one,
Wow,
yeah.
Bobby.
Yeah, it was Toyota.
What about the
I'm sorry.
Spotify one?
We answered Drake.
They
for
got that
Spotify.
one,
It
yeah.
was a coin toss between Taylor Swift and Drake.
We
The
put
only-
Taylor Swift.
The only reason I didn't take Taylor Swift was because she boycotted Spotify for like really, really
I was
long
gonna put-
period.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
got
don't
into an
fucking know.
argument last time I went to a pub quiz because I asked what's the name of the city that the
You're that guy,
nuclear-
aren't you?
the,
Would
the,
I-
the nuclear explosion happened,
Actually.
and they said the answer was Chernobyl.
Oh.
Argue with them
so they,
saying it's
oh,
not
so it's like
Chernobyl,
no,
it's
it's
Pripyat.
yeah.
Chernobyl is the name of the area and the name of the
Mhm.
plant, but they asked the name of the
Oh, look
city,
at this
and I had to argue.
nerd.
you're such a fucking
Jesus
nerd, right?
Christ.
I'm a fucking
Shove
nerd.
him in
I'm
a
proud
locker,
of it.
At least we're not
guys.
nerds.
Because it
I
means,
did
oh,
fight
watch
with
out
the
for the
fucking-
favorites because we won by 1
We're the
point.
cool kids, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. From
Yeah,
now on, you
yeah.
guys, whenever you guys are at Mission Row with Riker, you do have permission to throw him into a locker. Okay.
Can we
As the-
start
And I
swirling
will
him as
strike
well?
point you 1 point at a time.
Okay. Have a good
Get
day,
in the
guys.
toilet, swirly him.
How did the conversation
Alright,
with
see you later,
Suarez
guys.
go?
I need to talk to you if possible, please.
Yeah. What happened?
Right, so basically, I spoke to him.
Mhm.
He said he checked back through his text and he found it. Unfortunately, he didn't see it at the time. I don't think he was on duty.
Here,
when he
come
got
into
the
my
text.
car over here.
Yeah.
He wasn't on duty when he got the text.
No,
Okay.
so well, he wasn't awake. Sorry, when he got the text.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he
that
didn't
makes sense.
see it.
Ah, nice.
I
Thanks for
haven't
coming,
actually
Cricket.
issued.
Thanks to my first
Uh.
pub quiz, that was fun. It's
Uh.
a shame I don't know more.
Hey, remember all the times that I said I wanted
So I haven't actually issued
to say you-
anything.
Okay.
So like I haven't issued the strikes because honestly, like he made a good point, and I do think the other side of it should also receive strikes purely because Suarez is saying that he was not part of a meeting, and he only just now realizes he was sent a text message. I'm gonna be honest, you don't like always see the notification when you wake up, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it may be that he missed it that way. But he also made a valid point in if it was, if it was that important pertaining to an investigation, why was just one text sent out? Could someone not have approached him in city? Could
Nice
someone
car,
not have
loser.
called
That
him?
is the assistant chief that you just.
He got one text message about it, and 20 strike points. Obviously the situation's pretty bad, but like I don't feel like he should be the only.
Oh God, fucking.
That's almost reckless driving.
Oh,
there,
yeah.
officer.
Yeah.
Sorry,
that's
mate.
What the fuck are you wearing?
And we just come from the pub quiz.
Are you guys
What
on
the fuck
the
are you
cover?
wearing, dog?
We're on the way back to
we're
Mission
not,
Road to
no.
get
We just-
changed.
we just
You're gonna get
came from a
shanked,
pub
bro, or
quiz.
what?
Oh
guys on the
shit! I did
cover?
not have that. Fuck! I didn't know it was my
What
name.
the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
I thought we were actually about to die.
Yeah, me too. You see what I'm seeing right now?
I don't know what you're saying. I just want to get at it. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, please do. So, okay, so I think we need to get them both in a room because we've got Nova saying she had the conversation with him, and then Suarez saying that he didn't have any conversation with anyone about it.
Yeah, which is strange.
And I don't, unless he just doesn't remember at all. Maybe he just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. So, I mean, I told him I was applying the strikes, so I can still apply the strikes and they can be amended later. But I kind of feel like he's got a point. Like, one text message shouldn't really be. Text messages are not the best when it comes to when you're asleep. If your phone runs out of battery and you wake up, you turn your phone on, the notification isn't there.
No, I would agree. But like, obviously, my only stipulation is that conversation that Nova. When Nova was, I asked her about it, and I was like, "Was Suarez there?" She said yes. He was in the meeting when it was asked. I think the meeting must have been Casterman, Nova, Brian, Suarez, and he was there.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, as far as Suarez is aware, he's getting 20 strike points.
Okay.
So I can issue them. I can put them on now, because that's what I told him was going to happen. But I did say I was going to look into the other side of it as well.
Yeah.
I think. The only thing is like I feel weird handling it and then being like, "Hey, let's have a meeting all together and get to the bottom of this, whether you actually spoke about it or not."
I mean, if you can catch Nova / Casterman, I would, just because then you're hearing it all firsthand. I just ask them about it again. There's no rush on this really, but obviously, this is just a big concern about.
No, I completely understand that. It's just everyone's saying different things.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Casterman and Nova are both under the same assumption that he was asked. So that's why they're both not very happy about it. Again, I wasn't trying to speak to them about it today. I was leaving a conversation that I was having with Nova when Casterman arrived and was like, "Hey, do you want to talk about this Suarez thing?" So they're very much in the belief that.
What I'm understanding.
I mean,
So
I think that's what the
maybe he
text
wasn't
was.
there.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't. Yeah, but then Nova's very sure that she asked him about it. So it's very. I don't know. Nova's not the kind of person that would normally slip up a drug trafficking thing like this. So I'm more inclined to believe her than I am to believe Suarez. But I don't. I agree with you that we shouldn't really push anything until we know for sure.
Yeah, need to know whether it was a shift meeting.
Yeah.
Still need to figure out what's going on there.
Okay. On a separate note, so ignoring that whole situation, Suarez ain't really to kind of just be LSPD and have a bit of fun. And he doesn't exactly seem like he wants to be involved at all. Like he wanted to be at mission role for his thing, and then didn't want to stay for the quiz either. Not exactly the kind of thing I want from someone in consideration for senior.
Yeah.
I think
so
police
really
work and
confused.
stuff like that, that's fine, but there needs to be a level of culture coming with the job, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm really confused because I had a meeting with him last week about like what he sort of saw himself doing, where he sort of saw himself going, and he said like he sort of feels a bit lost because when he was in DPD, they relied on him a lot more. They had him doing certain things like the budget and stuff like that, and he really enjoyed doing it. And he said there was like a sense of family, right? And they used to have like their cookout once a week, stuff like that. Well, we're doing that, but he isn't really turning up. And I don't know if it's just because maybe he just feels like he doesn't fit in with the people. But I can talk to him and try and figure out what's going on. Purely because he said he misses that family feeling of Davis PD, and we're trying to do that with our one thing a week, you know. And so I'm really confused at this point because he said he wanted that, and then obviously he's not helping himself. So
I mean, to build on that, like, does he want to be a trooper? Is that why he was at the trooper meeting today? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want him joking us off and then blue ballsing us and going to the trip. Because I don't want your time wasted looking for a senior and somebody that doesn't just wants to be somewhere else, you know?
I mean, I've got a few ideas, right? I've got a few names that I'm sort of looking into and stuff right now, and a couple of people are like helping me with things along the way. So hopefully it's gonna prove my case for them a little bit more as well.
I was thinking about today, and I'll just be transparent with you. Like, Nova would be a very good option for a senior, but I was thinking about it, and I didn't even say it to her. I just thought about it. I don't want to offer it, and I don't want to even, think about her being a senior, because one of the reasons this restructure happened was to squish the ranks. I don't think she even needs the rank. So I think we should focus it more on people that aren't necessarily running things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Who else you got in mind?
All right. So unfortunately, Nova was one of my names that I was going to toss around, but obviously I feel like the whole head of a narcotics detective division is like, that's quite big. Know that she's going to be pursuing her way through PMT, but Minerva is somebody who does have.
Hey, what's up? I got rid of the bomb. It's okay.
There was a bomb?
Well, there wasn't a bomb, but if there was one, I confirmed there was no bomb.
I got so confused because your helmet says LSPD.
It's the only one that has cop insignia on it. But thanks for letting me use it.
Yeah, no
worries. Of course, anytime.
If you just make sure that you
wish
anti-back it afterwards. Just anti-back
it.
The
LSPD stands for Lieutenant Stubble Police Officer.
Oh, that's an O. I see. That's just a bit.
Yeah, it's an O.
Okay, all right, makes sense.
What is the you wish about? Why are you saying you wish?
I need an adult.
You wish. You need an adult? Do you need a sergeant adult, lieutenant one, or an ass chief?
A sergeant.
Hey.
Delegation.
Hey,
I'm out of here.
Hey, Rose. What's up?
Hi.
Hey.
Oh you're so freaking tall.
I know, right?
Feel so little.
I'm sorry.
So I got somebody in the cells. They had a wet butt on them and 9 joints, which puts them into the felony possession of marijuana. However, they were arrested 2 times earlier for cultivation of marijuana, where they were found with wet bud. The arresting officers didn't give them felony possession. On one of them, they actually had 2 wet buds on them, so that definitely put them over the felony possession. I'm wondering if I should give her felony possession of marijuana and cultivation, or just cultivation. Or like if I should give one or the other, because this is now the 3rd time today that she's been arrested with wet bud.
Is this the wizard?
Yeah, it's a wizard.
Which, okay, where's the report for this? Oh, it's the Aiko Young one, right?
Yeah.
And what were they found with today?
So earlier,
This
she
is
was
something that
arrested
should be a
twice. She was
sergeant.
found with wet bud on her both times.
Senior.
And one of them, the one done by Logan Taylor, she actually had 2 wet bud on her, so she had 200 grams. Then she was arrested again by Daniel Kane with 1, and then she was just arrested by Johnson, and she had 1 and 9 joints. So that puts
Is it
her at
bad that I don't know any
118 grams,
seniors?
so it's felony possession.
Jesus.
So, but my question is, do I hit her with both cultivation and
Muller.
felony possession, or just one or the other?
But he's not here.
Okay, so they
And-
didn't charge her with felony possession earlier, right?
No. So that's why I'm
Why?
asking. That's what I'm wondering. Especially the Logan Taylor
I need to
one.
update
She had
myself,
two.
my mind roster.
And then
What the
now
hell?
this is the 3rd time she's been arrested
Oh,
today.
Logan, no.
I feel like we have the
Again.
PC to get a search warrant and raid her.
Oh, 100%. 3 times in one day. You can
I'm not saying
100% get
anything.
a search warrant done up for this. But the thing is like, okay, so what she have on her right now?
There's a lot of her.
From Dick's incident, right?
You get all of your suits.
Yeah, so she should get
On your clothes and
cultivation
stuff.
and felony possession, right?
Well,
So the cultivation,
Sad.
what was the evidence for that from this
The wet
incident?
bud.
The wet bud, okay, and then the felon. Yeah.
And
Well,
the felony possession is the wet bud and the joints. Or do
Yeah.
we just give her felony possession?
Let me have a look. No, because cultivation and possession are different things, right?
and he's crazy, husky, so fur is everywhere.
Because you could have cultivation through other means as well.
She didn't have like
Uh,
a watering can or anything on her. She didn't have any fertilizer.
So, found in possession of any quantity of unprocessed wet cannabis. Yeah. So, definitely cultivation. Yeah, I would.
Push both?
Cultivation and felony
Yeah.
possession. Yeah, I'd put both
Do
of
it.
them on because it's a
Alright,
wet
and
bud. It's not
then-
just like a dried bud, right? So.
Yeah. All right. That's what I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't like
Yeah.
too much.
No. It should be fine.
All right. And
I mean, they've got away with not being pressed with felony possession twice today, which is odd.
I'll talk to
Hey, Richard.
Johnson is the arresting officer, so I'll ask him if he wants to raid her. If so,
Yeah.
I'll go lock down her shit and submit the search warrant.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
I thank you.
All right, thank you.
I think we need to move
can
away
order-
from. I think we need to move away from
Yeah.
optional raids.
Yeah.
I think
Optional
like
what?
optional search and seizures.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, okay, so it depends on whether like you're building like a larger. Sometimes you don't want to blow it too quickly.
That's true. Yeah.
Does that make sense? With
I just
today,
think- I think
they
there's
should
just a lot.
definitely.
There's a lot of officers that are too lazy. Is my point really?
Oh yeah. No, I think so as well. I think after the second incident today, the raid warrant should have gone in. The fact that
agree.
there were 2, you wouldn't have necessarily sent it on the 1, but if you got 2 in very quick succession.
Why is Logan's name being brought up again? I feel like all I'm hearing is negative things about this
Because
guy.
he's pushed cultivation for a wet bud, and they had 2 wet buds, but not felony possession. I'm right in thinking you can stack those, right?
As far as I'm
cultivation is
aware,
having a wet bud. It's not the amount of it. It's just having the wet bud, or you can also get it through other means. But
I could also
having-
understand why it wouldn't be pushed, because cultivation includes the possession, right? Like it says in the
Right.
charge, being in possession of it. So one might be cautious of pushing another possession charge for the same item. It's like if you, I don't know, let's say, I'm trying to think of something else. I don't even know. Let's say there was criminal possession of a firearm class 1. There was also like a charge that was like criminal possession of an illegal firearm. Would you push both on the same thing? I don't know. It might be a weird one.
So I understand that. The way that I read it though is that it's the possession, it's the bud being wet. That's the cultivation, not necessarily the actual. It's not the amount. So I feel like felony covers the amount, and the cultivation covers like the bud is wet. So
yes. I mean, should she?
It's rough. It is. I mean, it's stacking, but I think after the 3rd time of doing it and getting caught today, I feel like it's appropriate.
Never mind. I was looking at drug trafficking and see if it just mentioned, you know, cultivation, but it is with intent to distribute that you have to have before you can even meet the conditions. Good. All right. By the way, I would say I'm not knocking you for it, but I think questions like that need to be directed more at seniors. Like I think she didn't need command there. I think she just went to command because that is seniority, but that is what we should expect of a senior officer. I don't think it's bad that command answer the questions, but I just think we need to encourage that going to a senior more often.
Okay.
I think Stubble's going to bring it up actually, because I know we've discussed it a little bit. So in emails,
it's kind of difficult because like I was suggesting to Stubble. I texted him earlier. I don't think he read it though, but like after the command meeting, I'd like a meeting with Shift 1 seniors and command so that everyone can get on the same page. But then I remembered we don't have any seniors for Shift 1. Yeah. And I was like, oh, yeah.
It's okay. Listen, we don't need... I think between you and me, I think BCSO in general has done a lot of very fast promotions.
Oh, no, I agree.
It's not... I don't think we should feel bad about being slow and necessarily picky about the people we want, because we're treating seniors and stuff and command and everything the way it should be treated now, which is, you know, much more than it was before. But yeah, Stubble spoke to me about that. 2 things. Stubble wants every Thursday, I'll post it in our command stuff too, every other Thursday, after the PBSO meeting on a Thursday, we'll have a Shift 1 / early Shift 2 command meeting, but it's mainly going to be Shift 1, right? So on a Thursday after the PBSO, so about 8 p.m, so about 40 minutes ago, there'll be a Shift 1 command / high command, you know, whoever can make it, meeting in City, which I think would be great, just to get on board. He even said it could be 2 minutes, you know, just being like, any problems, any issues, anything to discuss? No? Okay, let's go. And that's it.
Yeah.
And then another thing was he wants to bring up, and I think it's a really good idea, you know, with this issue of seniors lately, is just having a job description for each rank. I think will help us out a lot, and being like, okay, this is what seniors 100%. Should be doing. Because, like I said, command like shouldn't be needed unless it's a command, like needs command approval. Anything else should be dealt with by seniors. So, yeah, I know there's been a lot of like seniors not knowing and not feeling valued or not knowing what to do and stuff like that.
Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, we need to empower them a lot more.
I agree.
But yeah, basically my other 2 names are the people stood over behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty solid.
Yeah.
The only thing I
know that they have the conversations with people as well.
What's Bobby's role in MC? I know she said advisor, but just what is that?
She's just an advisor. So like, she's being basically the connect between old SCU and the new MCU.
Oh, look at that!
And sort of helping them with setting things up
SOPs
and
stuff
being
like that,
there as like an advisor for questions and stuff, like any problems they may come across. So like a senior, but for that role, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you need anything? Are you good?
No, I'm good. I'm about to go off duty for the first time in what feels like forever to go and spend time with. Oh, I got engaged last Friday.
That's why I wasn't. Congratulations!
Why I wasn't at the pub quiz.
Yeah, Minerva told me. Minerva told me. So went well then, I assume.
Yeah, it did. Well, I proposed to him, and he accepted by proposing back.
Oh, they're
Which
so
actually worked
cute.
out well, because the inscription that I got on his ring was the word yes, because he'd asked me so many times and I'd always said no.
Oh, this is gonna make me
I mean, it actually
cry.
works out really well.
Show me the ring then. Is it
Yeah.
bigger?
It is. Hang on. I'll show you. Let me just get it sorted. Hang on.
How high are your heels, Viv? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm used to walking like this. Okay. All right, you're going to have to search me because I'm not putting it on the ground.
I don't know, so shall I just look at your hand? It's very...
Just what? Yeah, well,
Jesus
yeah. Oh, yeah, of course,
Christ!
Yeah. It's big, right?
That's a honker!
Yeah.
Oh my god! You know what they say though, the bigger the ring, the smaller the...
Okay, that's not true. That's not true. It's not. I can assure
That's all I'm
I can
saying.
assure you that's not true. Okay.
Alright, babe. You know, you
I'm
can tell
very
me.
satisfied in that department. That's why that's why I'm keeping him, you know?
Oh, that's why. I'll let Canary know that the only reason you want to marry... Oh, it's one of the biggest in the city? Is that what you're about to say? How would you know, Viv?
No,
oh my god!
That is not what I was going to say.
I'm going to pass it around in the command channel.
It's one of the biggest reasons why I said yes. I mean, you can pass it around.
Oh my god, Viv, that's so vain.
Okay. Honestly, Canary would be incredibly happy to know that
he probably
that's
would.
one of the biggest reasons.
Yeah, he probably would. Okay. Alright, well, as long as he's taking care of you, that's the main thing.
No, he is. Yeah, and also we adopted Nakoda yesterday, so things are going fast.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, well, we've been kind of like parenting him a little bit and, you know, keeping an eye on him and making sure he's okay and everything. And he made a comment yesterday where he basically said that he wished he had a mom. So I took him under my wing.
Oh.
And, yeah.
You didn't have to, like, actually adopt the guy, though.
Well, we've adopted him. He's now ours. Yeah.
We need a human resources department.
Yeah, well, do we?
We do.
Do we? Or do we just want to sweep under the rug that, you know, people use the archives office for...
Is that what that pink chair is for?
10-7. Yeah. It's like a mini...
Oh, I didn't know!
Like a mini casting.
Oh my god, Vivian! Okay, yes, we definitely need human resources. I'm gonna put some job applications up in the LSPD channel for all those things I said. If you have any more, I just... basically, my idea is, I just want to delegate everything. Like, everything. I just want to delegate it. Like any little ideas like that stuff. Yeah, I want everybody to have their own role, you know? Everybody has...
no, this is very much what I wanted. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm thinking of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Brilliant. Thank you.
I'm gonna put this. Yeah, take care, Viv. Have a good time.
You too.
I have a Discord thing. What is it?
Take care.
Oh, Viv, I need to ask something. Not ask. Speak about something.
Do you need me to step away?
No,
Okay, it's been scheduled. I've got a court case. Do that thing where we saw the guy across the street with the weed in the car. That's on Monday.
with
7:30.
The vehicle, right?
Yeah.
Hi, door.
Hey, Aaron. The roads? Hey, who's that? Is that you, Jenny? Oh,
no, sorry, it's the other ginger Irish lass.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. I understand. I also think that I've seen her in an outfit nearly identical to this one.
Oh, well, that's awkward now. Alright. It is 9:15. I need to go eat. I haven't eaten since breakfast time. Probably 12 hours ago. So, yep. I should go get some food. Yep. What is this? Oh, that's sad. All right, I'm gonna go eat. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate you all. Make sure to check out ExpressVPN. The link is in chat. Yeah, it's good. I recommend it. Yeah. All right. I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I will see you all either tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know yet. I'll let you know in Discord. Oh, yeah. Boost the Discord. If you guys got Nitro boost, please boost the Discord. We can get some cool stuff. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.